Bonjour, Émilie Talpin, OM System Ambassador in the US. Welcome back to the channel. It is time to talk macro photography. And if you have no idea why your photos are not tack sharp, well, you want to make sure that you're going to watch this video. So let's get started. So it's the start of macro season. I'm so excited. And I get this question a lot. Why is my photo not sharp? How do I get a sharp photo when I do macro photography? Well, my secret to having tack sharp image when doing macro photography is actually to manual focus. I said it. Yes, I have the 90mm macro lens. I also have the 60mm macro lens. Yes, with the 90, I can definitely get a pretty good focus if I ask my camera to focus. But you know, if you're doing insect photography, those insects are moving. And what I find is that with the 90mm, if I have the OM1 Mark II, I can toggle around and find my focus point. But I can also use my arrow on the OM3, but really it's not working out. It's too many things that I have to deal with. Whereas if I put my camera, my OM1 Mark II or my OM3 into manual focusing, then I have way better control because all I have to do is move back and forth until I acquire the focus point on the eye of my bug. And it works so much better. Now, it's not the easiest technique, right? Because you're gonna have to practice a lot. You're gonna have to practice moving back and forth. And maybe first you can just find a flower and then try to do it on your own by taking your macro setup and then moving back and forth. As I said that, there's just a little bug that landed on my flower. So it's gonna be the perfect subject. So you just have to practice. My favorite word for photography. So put yourself in manual mode and then back and forth and take multiple shots because one of them will be in focus. So this is my technique to getting sharp shot every time and not having my camera hunt around, especially if my subject is moving. It works so much better than any other technique that I've used. I'm interested in knowing what you think of the manual focus when you're doing macro photography. Let me know in the comments below. And as I said, yes, it's a lot of practice, and I'm sure some of you will share your stories about how hard it was at first when you're manual focusing. But after a while, you're gonna get used to it. Here are a couple of examples that I shoot with manual focusing. Okay, well, yeah, all my photos are taken by manual focusing. So it's basically my whole Instagram. I love macro photography and I can't think of any other way to focus on my insect. It's just works so well. And one tip that I want to give you is to use your focus peaking. So with your camera, if you enable focus peaking, you'll be able to see in red what is in focus and then know exactly that you did not mess up your focus. So that's my advice for today. It is not easy to manual focus, but I promise you that if you practice and if you use this technique, your macro photography will improve a lot. So I want to thank you again for all your support. If you're not a subscriber, well, click on the subscribe button, hit the like, and click on the bell so you know when my videos are coming out. And until then, well, happy shooting. Go out, get some macro, tag me so I can see what you're doing, and I will see you very soon. Au revoir.